Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a fortnightly podcast where we chew the fat and discuss the little things in life that piss us off and decide whether or not they go into our hypothetical utopia. I'm joined each and every show by the man who invented the lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine before that pesky George Foreman stole his idea. It's Jack Magic.
Hello.
And I'm also joined by the man who isn't here.
Yep.
He's not here, Jack, is he? Old
Not
mate
here,
Paul. What's he doing?
Being ginger.
Oh, just being ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did tell me something about he was having his Persian cat declawed or something. He said.
He told me he was single-handedly putting out the Australian bushfires using only his penis.
Oh, right. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out on
he's
what
lying
he's
to one
doing.
of us.
Yeah. Should we do a national anthem or should we just get in? Because this episode is a Listeners' Peeves special.
Listeners' Peeves special. Let's have a mad old moan about everything.
Yeah, so...
I don't know, can do if you want, it's up to you.
Yeah? Yeah, all right, and fuck it.
Let's wing it. I haven't even got a lyric sheet.
Yeah. Well, hold on, let's have a look. Oh, shit, everything's everywhere. Matt leaves for one episode
and the show's gone to pot.
Yeah, there's your lyric sheet.
I don't think I need it anyway, but... can never be too
also,
safe.
Also, we're on the... got like... it's an episode extreme today, isn't it, Jack? Because we're actually recording in my dining room.
Yep.
And it's an evening, and my child is upstairs asleep, so she could interrupt us at any moment.
Yep, we're sat at a wood table that's relatively loose with wooden floors.
Yeah.
On creaky chairs.
Yeah, and also my two dogs are in the cage behind us and could be set off barking at any moment.
It's a very windy night.
Yeah. And that's just your ass.
Whee.
Right, can we all stand for the national anthem of Utopia?
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve, we'll kick it out for you. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know. It's the Utopia Project. Ooh, I nearly nailed that.
Nearly? I don't think we did too bad, considering neither of us discussed who was doing Matt's bit.
No, I just thought, well, you went first, so I'll take Matt's bit.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, let's bring in that sound bed then, shall we?
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have. Matt, we miss you.
Please come
Who'd
back.
have thought he was the glue that brought all this together, eh?
Without even realising it.
Right, do you want to, before we get into the listeners' peeves, why don't we discuss our own peeves? What has been pissing you off recently, Jack?
Apart from everything...
Right, okay. It's okay, I hurt my life, it's okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, just my life is just a spiralling pit of despair. What would you like me to moan about? I can't think when... I think by the time this episode goes out, we will be well into February.
Yes.
Because it's going to be a good week or so, innit?
Yeah, it should be on the... I want to say 17th of February?
Yeah, so it'll be like a strong mid-February. Still not close enough to my payday.
Yeah.
But in relation to this, my pet peeve is how long January is.
Yeah.
Because if anyone ever says January is 1 month long, they are fucking lying.
It's just a cosmic realm. January is.
It just exists, doesn't it? It's just like...
How do you think I feel? My birthday's in January, and as you know, and I've just got fluff in my mouth.
You suddenly developed a list.
Yeah. Yeah, and my birthday's on the 20th, so if anybody wants to send me a present...
Yeah, you're too late.
You're too late. But it's not only is it in the world's most depressing month...
Just quick, are you too late because it's just past... Bye.
Yes.
For the listeners, I did the actions to the Court King Correcticus there.
But yeah, not only is it in the most depressing month, it's also just before payday.
Yeah,
for everyone.
it is,
So you're like, oh, like this year. I mean, this year was quite good because it was my 30th, and I could strong arm people into going, right, well, I don't care if you're skint, you've got to pay to come to my birthday.
End of story.
Yeah. And I was like, if not, you're a scumbag. But generally, I'm like, oh, for my birthday, what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to just get a pizza. One pizza to share between all 20 of us. And everyone's like, oh, I don't know if I can afford that, mate.
yeah, but I'm paying for it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
No.
I'm going to have to let you know. Take a rain check.
I mean, that might be more of a comment on me as a person. But yeah, I'm with you, mate.
Yeah, it's just like, I saw a meme that described it perfectly.
There seem to be a lot of memes about it this year. I don't know why.
And it was just like a really old portrait of a bloke using an abacus, and it said, when it's the 326th of January and you're trying to figure out how long you can make your last £2.57 last.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that gets you out of January and into February is the will of the people.
Yeah. It's just there's a British sentiment about it of we need to band together and get through this.
Yeah, I think if the only reason January ends is when enough % of the population is sick of January.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the song by Daniel Bedingfield was actually in relation to January.
Well, we got to get through this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta make it through January. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Like,
it's just shit, innit?
Yeah, and the thing is as well, February, you always think it'll be alright in February.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing it's really fucking cold in February.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, it's alright, I've been paid, but I'm fucking freezing.
Yeah. One, it's cold, and two, I got paid obviously before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then I got paid on the I got paid a couple of days early, so I got paid on the 24th of January. And I noticed, towards in that last week of January, I'd been paid. Some of my direct debits had come out, and I was like, right, cool. So I've got this much money to last until the end of February. And I was like, cool.
It's not February yet.
It's not February yet.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I got paid a lifetime ago, and we're still not out of January.
It's like everyone raves on. It's like, oh yeah, but February's alright because it's a short month. No, it's short by 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days ain't worth shit.
It doesn't matter. It's a weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm happy to send it, mate.
Sweet.
Send it. Oh well, should we discuss who's doing the see you later, mate?
Oh, I don't know.
Or should we just take it in turns?
I think it's more a respect thing that we don't do it.
Oh no, I won't. See if it feels right. I don't think it will, but
just what I'll do, I'll play the sound. If we feel like doing it,
I won't be able to resist
for the sake of Matt.
Okay,
we will not.
All right.
If it happens, it happens.
Okay, they come naturally.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
So neither of us could do that.
No,
it doesn't sound right.
No.
Does it?
It's like as soon as you hear the. It just builds up.
Even you doing that makes me want to say it. Mine's a pretty simple one. I think I've kind of addressed it before with people saying like the wrong words and stuff, but this is a particular one. When people write
Pacific
would of and not would have, right?
Right.
You're fucking wrong. It's would have. Okay? The confusion, I understand why people are confused, because it's abbreviated to would have.
Yeah,
would have,
as in would apostrophe
yeah,
VE.
it's not would of.
No.
And I see it written. You're like, no. Oh, I would have done that. No, no,
Yeah.
no. It's would have.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
I would have slapped you around the face.
Yeah. No, I agree because, I was pretty shit in school and had to do some extra English classes because I'm a retard. Which ended up basically making me a grammar Nazi.
Right, okay.
And it's like text speak. Fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Can't be
I
doing
don't
with
understand the text speech in this day and age when all phones have QWERTY keyboards.
Yeah. And people put you as in the letter. I'm like, the speed you type, what has that really saved you?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, to be fair, mine's more of a disclaimer, really, because I feel like it's a dying art of people knowing how the English language actually is.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, but I feel like would of and would have or whatnot, then people are getting that wrong. It's not that they're stupid or anything. It's just literally that's what they think it is.
It's just got misinterpreted. Along the way.
Yeah, and no, it's would have. Okay.
Yeah.
So in Utopia, free English lessons for everyone.
Free English lessons.
Yeah.
You can't.
As opposed to the real world where there's free English lessons for everyone.
Yeah. Well, it's like in Utopia, there'll be no one that can't write good.
Or speak proper.
I'm just going to shout him out, and I always say about this, but our friend John, years ago when we was at school, I was round his house, and like this was like after I'd done my extra English classes and stuff, so I was getting good at my grammar, and I was round his house, and his mum and dad are proper Yorkshire, and our other mate Jack was there, and he I can't remember what he said, but he said something, and John's mum turned around and went, "Hey, we talk proper in this house." I was like, there are so many things wrong with that sentence.
I noticed the Northerners and Yorkshires they use a lot of sounds for words.
Northerners and Yorkshires, like Yorkshire puddings or just Yorkshire folk.
What Yorkshire?
Do you call them Yorkshires now?
Yorkshireans? Yorkshire-lights? No, that sounds like a butter, that does, doesn't it?
Yorkshire-light. Dairy-free butter. Ironically, Yorkshire people would not have that.
No.
I want proper butter.
Yeah, shout out to the Northerners, man. That's where it's at, not you stinky Southerners.
They always go, no.
For those who don't know where we're actually based, we're based smack bang in the fucking middle in Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
And everybody from down south says you're a Northerner. And everyone from up north says you're a Southerner. and I'm like, no, we're actually in the middle, hence the Midlands.
Yeah.
You stupid northern and southern pricks.
Yeah, or then you get, like, when I was at school, you get, obviously because we've got a bit of a Boston accent, which is a sort of mix of everything, you get what I had at school, and that was some bloke who persistently told me I was from Australia.
Even though you told him he wasn't.
Even though clearly not, and told him on many occasions that I'm not from Australia. He was like, you're from Australia, that accent's Australian, you're lying. I was like, no.
Why would I lie?
Yeah, what?
See you later, mate.
Yeah. I was like, I don't talk Australian. I don't know what you're talking about. Room for a little bit more pud, mate?
Anyway, there's always room for a little bit more pud.
Oh, you didn't say there was custard.
In or out then, mate? What are you saying? Can that be accepted?
Get rid. Bad grammar. Yeah. Bad grammar in general, not acceptable.
Press the button, chuck it in.
See you later, mate.
Right, so we're back on to the old school of listeners' peeves. We decided that we're going to do these as specials rather than every episode now. Would you like, Mr. Jack, to open up the feature?
Yes.
With your fancy button over there? I'm hoping that it still works because we haven't used it for a little while.
Yep.
Fire it off, mate.
This is the first in the special of...
No, yeah.
Listeners' Peeves.
Right, so we're in listeners' peeves now, and the first one up is our beloved Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew, who's not here but still got time to send us peeves.
Yeah.
How many bushfires are you getting rid of?
He was in his break.
Oh.
Yeah. He was just having a cuddle with a koala, and it was like, you know what?
Stand-up guy, what can I say?
Yeah. Anyway, let's fire it off then. This is, of course... Oh no! Should we ask people if they want to send them in?
Yeah, I think send them in. And
I think send them in.
No, because we don't get enough. And I've noticed, like, because obviously we get feedback about who listens and roughly where they are and all that kind of stuff, don't we? And there's some people that have listened in America and sort of all over the world. They've like the odd person that's listened. So, if you are listening to this and you are abroad, not in the UK, or even are in the UK,
or just don't know us,
just anyone, just get in touch to some extent. Send a pet peeve in. Tell us what pisses you off. It can be relatable or not, and let us have a rant about it and discuss it with you.
Yeah,
it's all jokes, isn't it? So
even if it's a peeve about us.
Yeah, just understand though that whatever you, and I'll just do this as a disclaimer. Whatever you send in. like us taking the piss out of it.
It's full of place of love.
It is meant as a joke. Like nothing is meant to be offensive. It's just us whinging about stuff, really, just to because saves us doing it in our normal lives.
For those that aren't British like us that are listening, it's what British people do. If it's your best mate, you know that someone is your best mate.
Yeah.
If they're ripping the shit out of you.
Yeah. This my mate Dave, bit of a twat.
Yeah, that's it. Right, so let's get on with it. Do you want to do the big firing off, dude?
Yeah, go on then. So this is the first in the special of Listeners' Peeves.
Now then, you sexy bastards. Pet peeve time. People who cancel last minute. Fuck them guys. Proper one, like literally, you're there, you're like, right, sweet, yeah, I'm about to get ready. They're like, yeah, no, I can't do it now. Go fuck yourself. Honestly, just do one. Like, die. You're the worst kind of person in the world. Might have been guilty of it a couple of times, but I fucking hate doing it. Absolutely hate doing it to people because I know how much it irritates the flip out of me. Yeah, just don't do it, dick. Nice one, fellas.
Wow.
This is some bittersweet irony there, mate.
Yeah, I mean, coming from the bloke that's not here because he's got his finger stuck in a bowling ball. What's that about?
Yeah. The dog ate his own work, that's what he said.
Yeah. I thought no, sorry, I got it wrong. He said his missus for a Wii remote at him and it's chipped his tooth.
Right, okay. What do you reckon about the peeve? It pisses me off, Matthew.
Yeah, I say this. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had anyone. No, I have. Yeah, people that have done it like very, very last minute. It's usually the same people. Yeah. Katie Greenfield, if you're listening. But it's like I tend to try and just let people know as soon as I can.
Yeah. As
to whether I can do it. But it's generally irritating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like on a Facebook event, them people are usually people that put interested. Are you going? No, I won't go.
No, I'm interested in going. I ain't gonna fucking turn up.
I'm happy to send that, Jack, straight off.
Oh, I'll send it.
Yeah, go on then, boy. See you later, mate. Sweet. Right, next one then, Jack. Shall we... I'll fire this one off if you want. Right, this is the next one. This is from... I don't know who is it from, actually. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what, let's just roll it. shut the fuck up, Chunk, and play the fucking peeve. This is the next Listener's Peeve.
Hi guys, Baggy here again. Right, we're not in a pub this week, we're in a restaurant. And there's a family of 4 over in the corner with 2 little kids, let's say they're about 3 or 4, and these kids are running fucking havoc. Running around the restaurant, up and down on tables and chairs, dicking about over empty tables, taking all the fucking napkins and sauces out of the tray and just messing everything up. And these parents are just sat there, quite happy, eating their 2-for-1 steak. Not giving a fucking care in the world. They basically just took their kids to this restaurant to just run free. And they expect the waiters and waitresses to babysit them, essentially. I think we should ban them. I think we should ban a lot of them. If not, I think we should castrate them. What do you think?
Wow. Yeah. That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere, didn't it?
But also, shout out to that was Baggy, and his newborn was giving it a shout out.
Featuring
He's
Sonny
already pissed off with his dad.
Yeah, featuring Sonny in the background. Featuring Sonny in the background. Yeah, I feel like was he recording his own pet peeve of you?
Yeah,
he's going to send in.
I'm not a fan of it.
No, it takes the piss with the people that work there and the other people that have gone out just to have a nice meal.
Yeah. Even the people who have gone out to have a nice meal with kids.
Yeah.
Like my little is quite well behaved.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think you just sit there and be quiet, child.
Yeah.
But but you know what I mean. Like, enjoy yourself, but just don't be a prick.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, it's usually a certain category of people.
Yeah.
that just,
Scumbags.
Yeah. But I don't think in Utopia we need to castrate the people who do this.
No, I think castrating is a little harsh.
I mean, they've already had the kids.
I was going to say, I was literally about to say, considering they've already had the child, it's a little bit too late there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you're going to castrate them and shoot their kids.
No, fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, straight off the bat, I'm happy for that to go.
Yeah.
It does my fucking head in. Apparently, our mum told me a while back when my little one was first born, and I was like, I was wanting to behave and all this. She was like, yeah, you used to hate naughty kids when you was a kid. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, if it was misbehaving, you used to get well marred about it. And I was like, what a loser.
Yeah, you fucking sap.
Don't do that. Stop having fun, people.
Yeah. We need to all calm down a little. Mother will be angry.
I'm happy to send it.
Yeah, chuck it in, mate.
Don't give a fuck. Chuck it in. Not interested in this podcast anymore. Just chuck the fucker in. Right, do you want to send the next one then, mate?
Yeah. This is the following listener's fee.
Hi guys, what really annoys me is when people think it's perfectly acceptable to touch a baby that they don't even know. I mean, you could be stood there in the middle of a shop and someone just randomly comes up and starts touching your baby's face and their hand. I mean, why?
Oh, that got cut short. That's the whole clip. I just didn't. I don't know if there was more to that. That was from our friend Tanika.
Yeah.
Sorry if there was more to that, Tanika. I don't know what's happened there, but it
ended pretty abruptly, didn't it?
But, I mean, why?
I mean, why? Stop. But no, I totally agree.
She got that angry. She just smashed her phone up.
Yeah, I think her phone might have just melted from the rage in her hand.
Yeah, I'm not down for it.
I ain't even got kids, and I totally agree with that.
Yeah,
like it's probably not the greatest analogy, but it's no different to like if someone's just wandering around with a dog. If you want to go and stroke the dog, go and stroke the dog. Don't like speak to the owner about it first.
Yeah.
Don't just go sticking your fingers in its face.
No.
Yeah. Obviously, a dog's going to do more damage than a child, but it's the damage that you could then do to the child.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Something onto it or whatever.
If you was at mine, the time that one of our friends had a girlfriend. And he brought her around. It was like the second time she come round.
I think so.
And it was I don't know. My daughter was a month old, something like that. So this is like the first time we'd really met her, and the first time she'd seen our child. And she just stuck her finger in its mouth, in her mouth. Sorry,
its mouth.
And went. I think she's hungry. It was like, fuck off. Why you stop molesting my child?
Go away.
I'm putting you on a register.
Yeah, she's hungry and you're a pedo. Go away.
So yeah, it really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, it's even worse if you're in the street.
Yeah, and it's just like a random person.
Like, I'm alright about talking to them, like, oh, your child's really cute. How much would it cost me to buy her?
You wouldn't like it if wow.
I'm open to negotiation, but don't make her part worn. Do you know what I mean?
Would you like to buy any part worn kids?
I'm a part worn parent. I know that fucking much.
You are full worn. Like you ain't got much left, mate.
I'm down to the wire.
Yeah, you've got cords showing. But
what's wrong with my trousers?
No, like another thing, you wouldn't appreciate that as an adult, would you?
No.
As in if
bang. I think you're hungry. Are you hungry?
You're just walking down the street and someone sticks their fingers in your mouth like, yeah, I think this one's hungry. So, what? What are you doing?
I know Mum used to feed me with a slingshot, but
looks like it.
I'm happy to send that, mate. Like,
yeah, chuck it in.
Rattle through it. It's got to go.
Yeah, we agree, Tanika.
Yeah.
See you later, mate.
People fingering kids.
That was just like a weird robotic people fingering kids.
That's going to get clipped up, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the way, though, we have to chuck things in. It's sort of like a subliminal thing, innit? We have to chuck things in before the bomb's gone off.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, after the bomb's gone off, that's it. It's done,
yeah.
Dealt with, cleared. I quite like that.
What?
That's going to be a clip as well, isn't it? I quite like that.
What do you
No,
like?
as in the fact that we discuss these things, whinge
Once
about
that
it,
bomb's gone.
bomb it, and then that's it. Done.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Like an air of relief.
Yeah. at the end of every episode, I find that my shoulders have dropped, and then by the end of the whole recording session, they're back up with stress again.
Oh God, I'm so angry.
Yeah.
That's
right.
bad, isn't it? When you're that pent up with anger, you can see it in someone's shoulders.
Yeah. It's fucked my shoulders up, really.
Being angry for 30 years has ruined your shoulders.
Well, believe it or not, being angry as I am generally, I'm a lot more placid these days, but I grit my teeth when I'm angry, and I'm like, "You fucking what, mate?" And all this. My teeth are nearly gone. I mean, my dental hygiene.
Is that why mine are alright?
Yeah.
So I'm never that angry.
I mean, my dental hygiene's pretty fucking poor anyway, but so it might be the erosion.
Eroding.
But yeah, I do get headaches. Apparently, I'm that angry. I wake up with a headache because I grit my teeth.
And then that makes you more angry that you've got a headache.
Yeah.
Nice.
Next one then is from our good friend Mr. Samuel Buckthorpe. He's pissed off about something. I can't remember what it was. I have listened to this, but this is
Being sober.
He has run out of beer. But this is Bucky's Listener's Fee.
Hello boys, this is Sam from Sorry You're In My Seat. Got another little pet peeve for you. It's when you have to wait in all day for the gas man or electrician or whoever it is you're waiting for. Will be with you between 9 AM and 6 PM. How the fuck do you not know what time you're going to be here? You have a schedule to follow. When I ring, you have your schedule in front of you. So follow your schedule so I can follow my fucking schedule. I have so much to do. Well, I don't really have that much to do, ever. But, you know, I might want to go out, or I might need to plan my wanks around it, you know? So yeah, fucking pick a time, bro.
You can't be a good scheduled wank.
No. I think if the guy's going to give you that much of a window for him to arrive in, you should just have your wanks whenever you want your wanks, and if he turns up, that's his problem.
Yeah. Or, one thing I've said, especially if it's a service you got to pay for, you go, okay, yeah, you'll turn up anywhere between 7 o'clock and 9 PM. I'll pay you anywhere between 50p and £4 million.
Yeah. I'll pay you any time between now and 2046.
Yeah. What, quarter to 9? Sorry, mate.
14 minutes to, actually.
Okay. It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Just generally irritating. It's more irritating when they give you a time and then don't even turn up on that day.
Yeah.
I've had that before.
Yeah. So you've waited in. But
yeah.
None of them seem to do it or do anything like that, like, outside of potential work hours.
No.
Do you know what I mean? They don't go, like... It's always, anywhere between 8 o'clock, 8 AM and 7 PM on a weekday when you're likely to be at work, so you've got to take the whole day off work.
Yeah.
Like, we can't even say that it'll be done in the morning, so that you can just take a morning off work or anything like that.
I had that because I bought a new bed not long ago. And
Your springs have just been shattered on the old one, mate, had they?
Yeah, I assume the previous owner was pretty rough with it. No, they give me all the email confirmation of when they was going to deliver it and all this kind of shit. And then my other half said that she'd work from home so that she could be in for when it's coming.
Is that how the old bed got fucked from her working from home?
Working from home, yeah. I don't know what she was doing. She must be a...
She was always throwing out tubs of Vaseline.
Yeah, she must have kept jumping on it or something. I guess she got a bit of...
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Yeah, I kept telling her that, but no, like, and then they delivered the bed, and they was like, "Oh, well, do you want me to take all the rubbish away and stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, that sounds." So they took all the rubbish away. So I've just got a room full of bed bits, and the mattress came on a separate delivery. And there's like, "Yeah, we're not going to get to you today."
What?
So I was like, great. But they emailed me this at like...
We'll just sleep on these wooden slats then.
Yeah, they sent me this email at like 3 o'clock and was like, yeah, it's not out for delivery today. I was like, right. So I contacted them and was like, where the fuck's my mattress? I was like, I've taken the day off work. I blagged it a bit, but I was like, I've taken the day off work so that I can be in for your delivery. Now I've got a bed and no fucking mattress.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the crack with this? And I was like, oh yeah, it's out for delivery. Should be with you in 3, maybe 4 days. I was like,
where's this lorry coming from?
I was like, what? I was like, so the bed's been delivered. The mattress, up until 10 minutes ago, has said that it's going to be delivered today. Now it's not being delivered today. It's just at some point in the next 4 days. I was like, what, am I supposed to just stay at home and wait for it? Like, just 24 hours, just in the hope that some delivery guy, is this mattress yours, mate? Yes, yeah, cheers. Like, I was like, are you fucking real?
Yeah. I bet you were livid, weren't you?
Oh,
but I bet that vein on the side of your head was right out.
Oh, yeah, raging. I was like, I want my $6.95 delivery back, please.
I bet you didn't even. I bet all you did was tut and go, all right then.
I literally went, fuck's sake. And then waited 4 days.
Yeah. No food, nothing in the cold in your porch. Just like, please come.
Yeah. Just waiting for a delivery. I didn't sleep for 4 days either. I was waiting for the dog to bark and say that the delivery man was there. Yeah.
But I think with this, I think in Utopia, everything will be delivered on time.
Yes.
Every time.
See, I thought
that is the Utopia promise.
Yes. I did think about this, and I thought, what about, it'd be good if people could give you, like, instant delivery. And I think Amazon do it.
They've started doing something, haven't they?
They do, like, drone delivery, don't they?
Yeah.
In a certain area.
Like print off a target that you put in your garden, which I think is, like, kind of retro but futuristic at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Just fax me a target, please.
Yeah, I'll send you this facsimile. But I think that's good. But I think Amazon Prime is like the perfect thing.
Yeah.
Because it's next day.
Yeah.
Because I think
it's very rare that it's not next day.
Yeah,
well,
I think it's good. It's all part of the experience, though, isn't it? Waiting for it.
Yeah. No.
It is.
No, fuck waiting.
I think it's the excitement of buying something online and being like, yes, got it. Right, that's sweet. Be here tomorrow.
Right,
Nobody wants to...
Can
let me finish.
Can I just stop you there? Because
Right.
the next peeve actually relates to what you're saying.
Oh,
so
really?
I think we should do a double whammy peeve here.
Right, go on then.
Right?
What you got?
So this is the next, but part 2, kind of this listener's peeve.
Right, so pet peeves. Here's one for you. So, unnecessary waiting. You know when you go to a like a pedestrian crossing with the lights, the little button and whatnot, and then you're standing there and you're there for a long amount of time, and then you think, fucking hell, I've been here ages now. And there's so many people stood there, and you look over, and no one's pressed the fucking button. Like, you are getting nowhere fast. Especially the people that stand right next to it, that know they haven't pressed the fucking button, but expect all the cars to fucking stop anyway. Why don't we press the button and save a few fucking minutes of our lives and cross that fucking road?
So yeah, unnecessary waiting.
Yeah,
Jack.
another one.
But just to credit that was our friend Sharpie. Ironically, getting mad at people being idiots, and bless him, he's one of the biggest idiots we know.
Yeah,
like, he's such a lovable idiot. He's sensible, bless him. But you just think, how have you survived this?
He's the sort of guy that needs his own theme tune.
Yeah.
Just when he walks in or says something, he just go, "That's Sharpie." Da da da.
Yeah. Unnecessary waiting. I suppose it's the same as book is.
I agree with him, because like when you're talking about like the traffic lights and all that kind of shit, that's unnecessary waiting.
Yeah.
My point, what I was saying a minute ago, I think like when you order something online, that is necessary waiting. I think that's part of the experience. It's good to be like, you order something, you're like, yeah, I've got it, sweet, and then the excitement of waiting for it to be delivered is good.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to have that excitement for 5 days.
No,
it gets boring.
Up to 14 working.
Yeah,
days.
or like something I've ordered recently. I've ordered something off Explosive Apes, some like a gym hoodie and stuff.
Yeah.
And I ordered it and was like, sweet, it's a steal. It's only £20. Paid $3.95 for the 3 to 5 day delivery, and they said, I messaged them like a week after I'd ordered it and was like, I've not seen my parcel or any delivery information yet. And there's like, oh no, it's 10 to 14 days after you order it before it'll be dispatched, and then it's 3 to 5 days to your house. I was like,
what?
Are you weaving the cotton yourself? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Who wants
Yeah.
to wait 10 to 14 days just for it to be dispatched?
Yeah.
Not even to get to you.
And it's not like it's like a custom built sofa.
No.
Or like
It's just a jumper.
I feel like some people could have a house built.
Yeah. That's what I
Because
mean.
speaking of which, over in China is where the coronavirus is at the minute.
Yeah.
In Wuhan. That's the
Wuhan,
one.
yeah.
That's
where Matt is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fighting the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did start it.
Ah, okay.
In fairness, but there.
Oh, no, sorry, helping the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've why he took all them Corona beers. I think he's got it all confused. I think he's literally going around bottling people in China thinking he's solving it.
Coronavirus! He's got a bit muddled up there, hasn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, over there they've built I think it's 1,000-room hospital in like 2 weeks
Shit.
from scratch, and they had it on like a live feed on Facebook and YouTube and stuff, and it was literally straight away, just like they've just banged it up because they wanted to
It's
sort
mad,
this
isn't
out,
it?
Yeah.
And then over
If
here...
they can do that, but this gym company, Explosive Ape, can't deliver a T-shirt in 10 days.
Yeah. No, it took them... Well, I got the email yesterday to say that they dispatched it on Royal Mail 48.
Yeah.
So it'll be here Monday. But it literally took... I ordered it last for Thursday.
Thursday.
I thought it was Friday, but no, it's Thursday. And then they dispatched it 8 days later.
Fucking hell, what are they
I was
doing?
like, what are you doing for 8 days?
Either that or it's a really long way to the shelves.
It's like somebody's just got the order, it's come off the printer, and then they've gone, oh, right, yeah.
Oh, we'll look at that tomorrow.
There's... Michelle, the printer's done something. What's this? Oh, that's an order, that is, mate. Oh, right.
You know,
okay.
Well, you consider it's called Explosive Ape. Is it run by apes? They just hope that it works out right.
Maybe. I'll just
a
get
social experiment.
I'll just get some form of whatever they had in the warehouse at the time.
Covered in monkey shit.
Yeah.
But right, is it in or is it out? Well, right. Let's go back to it. Like
unnecessary waiting, and we didn't throw bookies, did we?
No, but that's kind of unnecessary waiting. But that specifically,
Yeah.
things will turn up.
Yeah, I think next day delivery.
Yeah,
some waiting is essential. I
and
think. For
I
online
feel
purchases.
like Gasman and all that waiting in estimated times. I think let's be real, right? I know we're living in a fancy world, but I think they will be right to within an hour.
Yeah.
So you only have to wait in for a length of an hour.
Yeah.
An hour.
An hour.
And then
An hour.
an hour. A whole
hour. Large on the back.
Yeah. I think that's acceptable. So
Yeah, but in defence of the people that were doing the jobs, I think they have the hour slot, but can be changed, providing they obviously just let you know what's going
we're
on.
looking a bit too deep into it, Jack. We're creating a utopian planet here,
Yeah, it's all real.
and yeah,
It's real, very real.
yeah. Send it.
Okay. See you later, mate.
Sweet. Right, so that's gone. That's Sharpie. Oh, do you want to send Sharpies as well at the same time?
Yeah, double whammy then.
Yeah. Alright, stop fucking about with the button.
Oh, sorry.
See you later, unnecessary waiting. Oh no, I see what you're doing. You're just making me wait. You little shit.
A little bit of unnecessary waiting for you there.
Yeah, can I just stop you there?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you why. No need for that. Right, this is the next. Do you want to do the next listeners' pave thing?
Yeah, go on then. Next up on Listeners Peeves.
So now then, lads and listeners of the podcast, I hope you're all having a great day. It's your friendly neighbourhood Bryn here, just out walking the dog. And my pet peeve for this week is paper straws from McDonald's. They are the most annoying thing in the history of annoying things. I don't understand whose idea it was to make paper straws, because you've seen how flimsy paper is. I understand getting rid of the plastic straws because of the animals and the planet, but surely there's a better substitute. Like, why don't you do what they do in China, like get those digestible balls where you put your liquid inside and then you just pierce the top and then suck it out. It's kind of like a balloon. I don't know, maybe there's a better idea out there, but I just think the paper straws are that shite and don't do the job properly. That should be ejected from Utopia. Let me know what you guys think. Just quickly, before I go, quick shameless plug. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel that I've been uploading daily on at the minute. It's called Bryn Williams. That's BRYNWILLIAMS. So yeah, cheers guys, in a bit.
You cheeky little monkey.
That was a shameless plug.
Yeah, well, it was more than shameless. He spelt it out.
Get as much airtime as you can on a podcast that no one listens to.
Yeah. He's like, oh, they got 3 listens. I'm stealing them. Cheers for that. That was, I don't know if you could tell, but it was Bryn Williams from the Bryn Williams podcast.
Spelt BRYN.
One, he sounded inside. Where's he walking his dog?
That's the first thing I thought. So I just out walking the dog. Where? What, on a treadmill? Where? What are you doing?
Just walking around the lounge.
Well, walking into the kitchen and back. What more does he want?
And secondly, what are these fucking weird balloons that you pierce and drink? Like, what?
That's nos.
It's the eyeballs of your enemies.
That's drugs. is what you're taking there.
Yeah.
That's not food. Someone's gone.
It's a newfangled invention.
Try this, Bryn. It's a really nice gas drink that we've got. What you do is just put it on your lips, and then inhale, and then exhale, and then inhale, and then exhale.
When do you swallow it? Oh, you don't swallow it.
No, you just breathe it in. Oh, okay, what sort of drink is this? Oh, it's called Nose. Oh, it's a good drink. I love that nose. Can't buy it anywhere, though. It's strange.
Right, what was the peep?
Paper straws, which also pissed me off.
Yeah, I get it. And I'm like, we need to save the environment.
I don't. Paper straws from McDonald's are not recyclable. Stop wasting your time.
Are they not recyclable?
Nope.
So what's the fucking point?
Exactly.
Are they made from recycled paper?
Don't know. I know that
you said that so assertively. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing. They don't last long enough to drink a fucking milkshake with.
No. The thing is, with a milkshake from McDonald's, you have to wait half an hour.
Yeah, for it to defrost.
Ironically, before it's defrosted.
So that you can actually drink it.
I get the whole environmental thing. That's blown my mind, to be fair. That makes it even worse because the whole thing is...
Don't quote me on it, but as far as I'm aware, they can't be recycled. They're general waste.
Is it just that they're decompostable? Or?
I would guess it's because, and weirdly, I was talking to a bin man this week about paper and stuff, and he was saying if it's made from paper that's already been recycled, they can't recycle it again. It just ruins the machines.
Ah, well... Greta Thunberg needs to sort this shit out, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But one thing that baffles me is like, we'll change them straws, right? We'll make them paper and more environmentally friendly and all this, but we'll keep them massive plastic lids.
Yeah.
Like, no, I feel like you're missing a trick here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it all like that's the whole problem.
Yeah.
Because like they're still going in landfill.
Yeah. All these big old plastic lids that we're giving.
Yeah. I don't like them, but I just think it's the way the world's going, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I just think if you're an adult, just don't just drink it out of the cup like an adult.
Yeah, I do that. Honestly, I think it's better to just drink it without a lid and a straw.
Yeah.
If it's a drink. If it's a milkshake, no chance.
We'll just ask them for a spoon. McFlurry spoon.
Oh. Just blow my mind.
And actually, the McFlurry spoon is a straw as well. If you didn't already know that.
Holy fuck!
Right, let me just tell you some more.
My brain's just melted out my ears.
You know the life hack with the sauce as well, don't you?
The sauce?
You know, like if you go to sit in, and you do
the plastic tub thing.
Yeah,
you can
stretch them up. Yeah,
yeah, because that's why they're concertina.
Yeah, but don't make the mistake that our friend made the other week, and he saw me do it, and he was like, "Oh, that's brilliant." And he did his, so it was just completely flat.
Oh.
And then filled it up. So he just had like this big fucking pile of sauce just spewing over the sides of this bit of paper that he had on his hand.
Wow.
It was just going everywhere. It was like, oh yeah, how did you do it? I was like, not like that.
No, yeah, completely the opposite way to what you've done it.
You may as well
The way you've done it, you might as well just filled your hand with sauce.
just smash your face into the plunger and hope for the best.
You just drink it straight from the bottle.
Yeah. I think. Can we send it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Paper straws.
Get rid. I don't like it, I don't.
All right then. Yeah. Go on then, Brim.
See you later, Bryn.
Fuck you, paper straws. Now you've pointed it out, all I can hear is my Australian accent sound like a robot.
Fuck you later, paper straws. I do realise that I just said fuck you later, paper straws.
Fuck you later, paper straws.
Fuck you later, paper straws.
Sexy bitch. Right, next one then. You'll have to fire it off, Jack, because my button's gone off my pad.
Okay.
So the next one is our friend Reese.
So Reese is listeners' peeve.
Now then, gents, nice little pet peeve for you. I'm sure you'll all relate. When you sat listening to music, I don't know, with your partner or your friends, and you've always got that one little shit that can't just listen to a whole song. They have to skip it. Like, they'll skip 4 or 5 continuous, and then you'll get like 3/4 of the way through a song. You think, wow, they've mastered it. They know how to listen to a whole song. No, do the fuck. They fucking skip it before the end. What's the point? Just leave a song playing. Don't be that person. It winds me up. Anyway, what's your thoughts, gents?
My thought is that the man sat opposite me on this podcast is the fucking culprit of this shit. Does my fucking head in. He's like, have you heard this song? Have you heard this song? Right, have a listen to this. And then he'll put it on, and I'll go, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Just about getting into it. He's like, yeah, what about this one? I'm like, well, I hadn't listened to that first one that you wanted to show me, you fucking wanker.
I just get excited about other songs as well.
But the thing is with you, Jack, is you get pissed off if people do that in your car. While if you're driving and people skip it, you get well mad.
Yeah, that does irritate me.
Yeah, pick a fucking side, mate.
No, I do agree, because people do it worse than me. I do think I'm getting better with it. I tend to just like listen to an album or like a set of songs or a playlist or something like that. And I'm getting better with it.
I must admit, the last car journey we had together as passengers, and he was in charge of the aux cord, which is the big responsibility.
Yeah. Aux cord, that's a who, isn't it?
Yeah, or the Bluetooth device.
Yeah.
You actually, I said, can you put this song on? And I urged you to, because generally your song selections are shit anyway.
Yeah.
I urged you to put my song selection on, and you went, okay, I'll add it to the queue.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I applaud that, but this one time, you're a knob.
Yeah.
And I could see the glint in your eyes. You was like, you want me to put this on now? I'm going to queue it.
I'm going to put it in queue, so it'll be on at some point in the next 3 to 5 days.
Unnecessary waiting! Yeah. I'm happy to send that straight off, mate. It does my fucking head in. But I think it should be acceptable to skip. Have you ever been in that situation where you put a song on? I'm trying to think now in my head of one that you think is a banger, but it's a banger for the first 30 seconds, and afterwards you're like, this is a long
boring
song.
One that I've got is, I don't think it's one anyone will know. It's like a hard style song. I think it's like Konos or something that it's by. But like the intro and like Swedish the build up and then the first drop is fucking sick. And as soon as it drops into it, they're like,
yeah. Actually,
and then after 30 seconds after the drop, and it's still just going, I'm like, I'm bored now.
Yeah.
Switch off.
Another one for that is Shy FX. Jungle is massive.
Yeah.
Everyone goes like when it starts, Jungle is massive, wicked, and everyone's like, fucking yes, and then it's like, incredible.
Yeah.
And then after that bit's gone, you're like, yeah, I'm bored now.
Yeah. It's just knowing that song's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So all you need is 30 seconds, acknowledge it, next song.
Yeah. But everyone's in agreement with that.
Like, oh, tune. Next one.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah.
Can you skip it?
Yeah. What's next? It's just a buffer, innit?
I'm happy to send them, mate.
Chuck her in.
See you later, mate. Stop telling the song before they finished. Prick.
It's the desperation of getting that one in.
Yeah, right. Next one then, Jack. You need to fire it off. Oh, you You can press the button.
I'll fire you off in a minute, boy.
And I'll say it if you want, whatever.
Go on then. It's this.
Listeners B.
How you guys doing? Just a little rant for you in respect to fog. Now, when you're driving in fog, obviously there's a regulation in the highway code. It's called Rule 26. It basically states that if you can't see 100, let me get that straight, 100 metres in front of you, that's 328 foot, or about the length of a football pitch. So basically, when you're looking that far, if you cannot see anything because the fog is masking it, then you really do need to have your fog lights on. So somebody coming in behind you hasn't got time to know that you're there and run into you. 100 metres. You can't see. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, if you're driving along and you've got your fog lights on, and you say, come into a built-up area, or you come up to an area where the fog clears, you go, oh, I'm going to turn my fog lights off. Because if you don't turn your fog lights off, you may as well be sat with your kids with an high-powered laser pointer and pointing them in the eyes of the driver behind you. And if the driver behind you, say, slightly irritated or got a fucking headache, then basically what you're doing is you're pissing him the fuck off. So, unless you want him to try and overtake you and then slam his anchors on, then put his fog lights on to show you how it feels, 'cause you're a cunt, just do me a favour. Think about the highway code and turn your fog lights off. Enough said.
That was brilliant.
That was great. What a ledge. He actually said, he's like, I'll send you on this time, mate, but can you just go a bit easy on me?
Why?
We
weren't angry last time, was we?
No, I think because we take the piss out of everyone. He was like, no, I'm not sending one in. You take the piss out of me, you prick.
Yeah. I totally agree. I did like the way, as a bit of positive feedback for him, I did like the way he described what could happen if you left your fog lights on in a built-up area and if there's an irritated driver behind you, when quite clearly he was describing what he did that morning.
Yeah. You cunt, as he said. I got confused at the beginning. I think it's just the way it's either his accent or the way that it's just recorded.
Yeah.
It's like, my problem is fuck. And I didn't realise it was fog until he said, I thought he said fuck. And I was just like, what? And that's more of a comment on my...
Can we play it again and then stop it?
Yeah.
Just to that bit.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Just a little rant for you in respect to fog. Nah.
Fuck. In respect to fuck.
Fog lights are a no-no, and again, I think you're a culprit for this, Jack, I think, or used to be, because you used to be like, well, my car looks sick with fog lights on, bro.
Front fog lights. There's a difference.
I don't know, man. I don't know enough.
No.
I don't know how to drive very well.
Front fogs are
Flogs?
Front fogs are a low point in beam, so they're not going to blind anybody, usually. Your main beams will blind people. Fog lights shouldn't, because they just shine. They're supposed to shine under the fog and light everything up so you can see it. Rear fog's different story. It's fucking blinding. You can't see when people are braking then, which is another issue, which annoys the shit out of me, because it was the same like this week when I was going to work. People just put the fog, people go, oh, it's a bit foggy, I'll put my fog lights on and then forget about it till I get to my destination. No, you need to monitor that, and if it changes, or if you're built up area, you need to switch it off, so you don't, like he says, so you don't blind every cunt.
Yeah, one of his feedback as well was sometimes the podcast can get a bit monotonous.
Monotonous?
Yeah.
Monotonous or monotonous?
Whatever. Well, my point is, stop going on about what the fucking lights do. Right. We don't like being blinded by fog lights. Fucking send it.
Okay, bye.
See you later, fog lights.
Hello.
I mean, I'm quite happy just to ban fog. It's never foggy in Utopia.
Yeah. So it won't ever be foggy, so you don't need fog lights.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck fog. The issue is fuck fog.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In regards of fuck.
Right, this last one, I've saved this for last, Jack.
Yeah?
Because this is our good friend, Chibs.
Excuse me.
Hello, Chibs.
Hello!
Hello, Chibs. It's Utopia again.
Yeah. Please can you send us a listener's peeve, because nobody else has.
Yeah, but this, it's a little bit dark.
Yep.
Not overly dark, but it's a little bit...
On the cusp.
Yeah, you're like, whoa! It's quite a testament to the fact that Chibs has sent us so many of these now that he's running out, and he's had to really.
It's a bad thing when a Scotsman is running out of things to moan about.
Yeah, and but it's good because he's got a solution for us.
Yeah,
yeah. So this should be quite cool.
So he's got the problem and the answer.
Yeah.
Lay it on us, boy.
Right, are you ready?
Yes.
Can you press the button for me, mate?
Yep.
Listeners, B.
Lads, it's Chibs again. Right, and I've got another one for you, and it's fucking disgusting, and the people that are guilty of it need fucking shooting. Okay? So when you go into the toilet, you know, you want to, even if you just want to fucking spend a penny, you know what I mean, just having a little piss, and some creature has left King Kong's finger in all its glory stinking up the joint, hanging at the fucking bowl, it's a bit ripe. Flush your fucking toilet, do you know what I mean? It doesn't take much. It does not take a lot to do and flush a fucking handle. That's all I'm saying. So I think I've got a little bit of an idea for it now, lads. So what happens is the door locks behind you in a toilet, and it won't unlock until that fucker flushes. And if you try to get out, it squirts some of your shitty water all over your back. Anyway, consider that, and consider the option of that being a perfect solution to it, lads. Cheers.
That is brilliant. Just imagine someone trying to like do the door. Oh, the door went. Oh no! Ah!
It's like, have you seen it on Friends where Ross gets too many spray tans on one side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would literally, when the spray thing's attacking him.
Yeah.
It's just that full of shitty water. Even the toilet's like, you dirty bastard.
Yeah, it'd be even better if it was just, it collected what had ever gone through, so it might not even be your own. It might be other people.
Oh, that's great. That is amazing.
Yeah, I'm happy for that to be in Utopia.
Definitely.
Like, not even like make it the toilets are smart and they can flush the shit for you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just cover people in their own shit.
Yeah, if they can't sort it, they get it back.
I wouldn't like to see Chibs' like porn search history.
No. Wow.
When he's wanting this in his day-to-day life.
Yeah. No, that's I was speechless, really. It's just brilliant.
It's got to go, isn't it?
It's got to. Chuck her in.
Don't leave your shit. Flush it. See you later, mate. Unless you don't. No,
unless you don't flush the toilet, in which case you'll see it again.
Yeah.
We'll see in a bit, mate.
You'll learn your lesson, bitch.
Yeah.
Right then, boy. That is all of our listeners' peeves for this listener special.
Yes.
Listeners' peeves special.
That's
But
a
there is
long old
one.
rant. I feel refreshed.
I do. I feel more refreshed than usual. I don't know if it's because Matt's not here. I don't know. But there is one thing we do every show,
Yes.
and that is the mad sick, the maddest of sickest.
Thunderdome.
Don't feel quite as tense when it's just me and you, because I'm like, I mean, it's already going to be that little bit biased because Matt ain't here to argue. But you have a track record for talking your own person out.
I have done my preparation this week.
Yeah?
I think I've got a good contender.
Yeah?
I think I've got a good way of introducing him and a little spin that I can put on it. I'm confident.
You're confident?
Very confident.
Really confident?
More confident than I have been previously.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I can do it. Am I going first or are we...
I think
What's the crack?
the joy is
Yeah?
I haven't got to do Matt's because he's been kind enough to send us a clip in.
Mm-hmm.
He could be bothered to do that. Couldn't bother to turn up to this.
No.
But
Hashtag little digs.
but in fairness, he is Boris Johnson's right hand man at the minute. So
Precisely.
he's got all Brexit to do.
Yeah. Yeah. He's busy being David Cameron's security guard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just to explain the joke real quick, did you see what he did in the news recently?
No.
David Cameron's security guard left his gun on in a train toilet. Whoa. And a member of the public found it and was like,
would he get
would he get
his shit squirted at him?
yeah, and the gun.
Right, yeah. So
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so let's bang in with boys.
Bang in with boys?
Just a random word came into my head and I said it. Bang in with straight in with Matt.
Bang in the boys.
Yeah, I don't want to bang the boys. Right, so this is Matt. Take it away.
So then, boys, Thunderdome. Pixar is most probably the most popular character. Well, obviously for me, is the most popular character of all the Pixar films, but particularly of this film, or these 3 films. He's just lovable. He's a bit of a goofball. Everybody loves him, and really, kind of the hero of the films, really, especially the second one. He's been knighted, so he is a Sir. He's a KBE, which is a knighthood of the British Empire. He is the one and only Sir Tomato, isn't he? From Cars. How can you not love Tomato?
No.
He loves it. Loves it. Everybody loves him. Voiced by the legend that is Larry the Cable Guy.
Who?
That has voiced many a Disney Pixar character. He had his own little spin-offs. Mater and the Ghost Light. Mater's Tall Tales. He's that good, he gets his own spin-off from the main films. He's just amazing. So, yeah, Tomato is my choice for best Disney Pixar character. Nice one, boys.
So, yeah.
That is abstract for Matt.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, you know, he's the best Pixar character ever. Like, don't worry about like anything from Toy Story.
Yeah,
only
nothing from Toy
thing
Story.
that shot Pixar to fame.
Yeah. I'm sort of flabbergasted. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
He said Tomato got a knighthood. Did Tomato get a knighthood, or the guy who voiced him get a knighthood?
I don't know. I think before we pick this apart, before I pick this apart,
shall I put mine in?
I think go straight in with it, mate.
Right, before we just end up treating it as a pet peeve and slagging it off. So my selection this week. He's a big guy. He's built big. He's generally big.
Okay.
He's got long, luscious locks. He's got tattoos.
Yeah.
And
Calling me interested.
Yeah. Come to think of it, honestly, I could go on and on. He can explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. That was him. He was just messing around. Yeah, he was just messing around. One of the things he did, he killed an eel and he buried its guts, and that sprouted a tree, and now we've got coconuts.
Whoa.
Yeah. But what is the lesson? What is the takeaway? You should not mess with him when he's on a breakaway. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod, but you are staring at a demigod. And what more can I say except you're welcome? It's Maui. Breathe it in.
Just for the listeners at home, Jack, he's got a notepad and he's actually written it all out, and before the show he actually rewrote it and was like, no, this is the wrong order, and like proper getting into it, and he just literally, as he said, what was it, take a breath, did you say, or whatever?
Yeah.
You went, no, you said
breathe
it in, and then just snapped this notepad shut. I was like, yeah.
Yes, it's really me, it's Maui. Breathe it in. You don't know what to say, do you?
No, I mean,
See?
I was speechless with Matt's. But
Okay, I see what's happening here.
You're face to
face with greatness, and it's strange.
I'm not even going to debate this. I mean,
Yeah, you don't even know how you feel. It's adorable.
I don't need to debate it because, I mean, if Matt was here, he might be able to argue it. So he's at a disadvantage, but I can't put Maui in.
No.
I mean, my little one calls Maui, says, that looks like Daddy. Yeah, I mean...
You mean looks like Uncle Jack?
I mean, she has got, like, sight deficiencies.
Is she blind?
But yeah, I'm happy it's Maui over
Finally,
I mean,
I
Tomato's
take a
good.
win.
Yeah.
And that's because he's not here.
Yeah.
I think even if he was here, I would have got that though.
Yeah, I think you can take that. So, welcome to Utopia.
Yes.
Maui, the demigod.
And just as if you got the choice of a truck or a demigod, a shape-shifting demigod, what really are you going to pick?
Yeah.
I know Tomato's a laugh and all, don't get me wrong. I mean, it would be sad to see him go into the pits of Utopia and get dropped into the volcano, but I mean, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Do you want to send Tomato in?
Yeah, soz dude. It'd be sad to see you go, but
We'll live.
it is what it is.
Oh.
Plenty of other trucks on the planet.
So, Jack, that is the end of this show.
The end of the show. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't really know what more to say.
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm exhausted. I'm relieved. There's been a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't help that before we recorded this episode, I ate an awful lot of pizza, and I'm so tired.
yeah, and we've got another episode to record after this.
I need a nap.
With a special co-host
Yeah.
to replace Paul Lamb, the Invisible Man, that is supposed to...
Paul Lamb, the Invisible Man.
yeah.
Nice. Well, hopefully on the next recording session, Matt will be back from his travels creating the coronavirus.
Yeah.
And just stop coming up with bullshit excuses, really, if I'm honest.
Matt, what was your... oh, no, he's not here.
No, it's still not here.
Yeah, he's still not here.
No.
We've even set the mic up for him as well.
It's just nothing
Just
there.
just nobody. I feel sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you get well soon, Matt. I know the chlamydia is a lot to get over, but yeah, in all seriousness, hopefully your dog's cesarean has gone all right.
Yes.
Joking aside,
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that, Jack. If anybody has any listeners' peeves that they want to send in, we're going to do these probably every sort of 4 or 5 episodes, something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
do just like a list of peeves special.
Please send them in, and especially if you're not listening. If not listening, if you're not listening, well done.
If you're not listening, but you still know to send in peeves.
If you're not listening, congratulations.
So to all
you
of
haven't found us yet.
to all of the psychics out there, thanks for listening.
Fucking hell. Tell I've had a Jim Beam on this one, can't
Yeah, if you could just telepathically tell us your pet peeve,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you can send them voice clips, please, to utopiaproject.podcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
If you really don't feel like recording it, just write it down, send it to us, and I'll act it out for you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did that before one of the episodes, didn't we?
Yeah, I read out comments.
Yeah, wicked. Right, yeah, follow us on all the social media channels and everything, and we will see you in a fortnight. I have been Chunky T. Thank you for listening.
I'm Jack. Love you, bye.
And I've not been Matt because I'm not here.